folks, we're back at Deep South Quail Hunt. That's gonna be my second time quail hunting ever. Came here a few months ago, had a blast. So today I brought Cody with me, and we need to put some meat in the freezer. Today we're gonna show you guys how we clean the quails, and we're gonna show you guys how to cook them. Because whenever I hunt from a first time, I didn't know what to do with the quail. Now I kind of have an idea, and I'm gonna share that with y'all. So we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna shoot a lot of birds, and we're gonna have a good time. Welcome back to Living Outdoors. What's going on, my brother?
Hang on, doing good.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, who is this?
Cody.
It's a new one.
New one.
Fresh meat. All
Yes,
right.
we're gonna break him in today.
Good. Where you from, Cody?
From home.
Homer. Yeah. Okay, down there in the swamp country. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir, that's all right.
Yeah.
Well, good deal. Let me get him signed in.
Got a new dog today?
I'll go see if I
You got a new dog today?
now that's the first one that come up, huh? That's a neighbor's dog out there.
Oh, he's not that good at hunting.
Oh no, that ain't much hunting dog.
He's probably good at eating though.
Let's do this right here. Now, tell me, you do, Jack? Yeah. And what you saying, ain't it, Jack? He ain't supposed to be over here. If it's your shot, take it. If it's not, let the other man have it. Okay. One thing we don't want to do if a bird gets up, try to shoot before he does. Okay, because that's called competition shooting, and you don't want to do that. If it's your shot, take it. There'll be plenty of shooting before the day's over. Okay. You ain't looking good. Maybe you ain't hungry. You'd rather go bird hunting. All right. And y'all will stay up with me or step ahead of me about 15 yards out away from me, just so if a bird gets up, you can shoot. But if you're behind me, you'd bust my eardrum.
All right.
If you're ahead of me,
We still go each one on the side of the bush?
we're gonna get one on each side of the bush. That's correct. Good thought. What you'll do is you want to get one on each side of the bush and turn and face the bush. And that way you can shoot either way.
All right.
Because you don't know which way the bird's going, will you? Kill him, boys. Kill him, kill him.
I didn't want to shoot the dog. Yeah, the dog was a little too fast.
So, okay, see, that bird was out walking. Yeah, now, we'll go see if we can find him. Felipe, go around this thing right up here. Just let him work a while. See if he... Cody, you stay out there. We're going to work back up in here. Come here, Jack. Come here, Jack. Okay, I saw him in the sun. There you go. All right. That's him, man.
They have one right here too.
Okay, all right. Well, if you got one there, go around this way. Go around on the other side.
That was the very first one that flew.
Okay, good. You see this one in here? You want to get where you shoot up and down here. There you go. Yeah. All right, go ahead, put it fast.
Oh, his ass.
Let's see, you got one down the hill. All right. Look at my man. Go ahead, Cody. Yeah. All right, watch the dog. Where's the dog? All right, there's another hole right here by your foot. See, you got it. All right, go. Got it, coach.
I went in this bush right here.
Huh?
And this bush right here.
Right now with him, you got it. Come here. Now, all right, that's good. I want you to go down the hill about 2 steps. All right, good. Now, I hope he goes this way, but he may come back up and do this. Now, which one of y'all gonna shoot first?
Cody shoot first.
Cody shoot.
Even he coming this way, I ain't shooting.
Shoot it. Shoot it. There we go. That's it. Shoot it.
Nice. Woo!
That's it.
Oh, look at the dog.
All right.
So that's a chucker?
That's a chucker. Now, the pheasant nor the chucker
Good
is
dog.
indigenous to the United States. Back here, back here. The pheasant, of course, is from China. Come on, Bo. Bo, look here.
Get the bird.
And no, we pheasant's gonna be the last thing we shoot. Bo done said I'm hot.
Sorry, bro. I mean, sorry.
I'm hot, Bo.
Dude, look at that,
He's
bro.
the bobwhite quail is an all-white meated bird. His legs and his breast. And the chucker is too. Now the pheasant's more of a...
That tastes good too, probably.
Well,
huh?
they're good. They're good birds.
Man, that's awesome.
All right.
If you want to book a trip with Deep South Quail Hunt, I'm gonna leave the contact information in the description down below. Just hit up the man himself, Mr. Zach. That's the quail legend over here, and he's gonna hook you up. You're gonna have a blast, especially right now because duck season's over in South Louisiana. So we just do the little transition, and you do that until what?
Very good. Love to have everybody.
April is whenever
April,
you
get to hunt
start.
through April.
So through April. So description down below. Go check the contact information. And let's go back, round number 2. Good
shot. Go ahead, Felipe. Hey.
That-
Didn't even know you hit it.
That was straight reflex right there. I don't even remember. I just...
Look at that. I thought he whooped us too. Bo, come here. I thought he whooped us. Come here. Bo, come here. All right, pick him up. Go ahead. Around.
I got him.
All right, good. Till the dog gets back. You ready, Cody?
Ready.
Never mind.
Get that one.
Never mind.
Oh,
All right, shoot him, Cody. Shoot him, Cody. In the head. In the head. There you go. There we go. Go get him. Go get him, boy. Go get him, boy.
I don't know where the sucker went. I see him.
Huh?
Want me to shoot it?
You see? Yeah, shoot it. Got him?
Yep.
Good. Good deal. All right, now, let's go back over and find that other bird. Got him?
Too many vines.
Yeah, got him. All right.
Golly, that thing's heavy. There's a female?
Big.
No, that's a male. The one's got the red, the male, the female.
Yeah. What about the one that had a
female
big
will-
old tail?
Will have all, well, he
Okay.
just don't have a big tail on this time of year. The female all will be about that color right there. Won't
Gotcha.
have any red or nothing.
Good job. Thank you, man.
All right, you bet, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
Okay, you bet.
Dropped him. Yeah, I got him.
Go ahead. I need to know if you kill him or not. That way I call the dog back. Good.
It was that second shot that got him.
All right, did he get him? Where's he?
He didn't pick him up.
Did he pick him up?
Nah.
All right. There you go. Back
Walking
up.
out.
He's outside.
Nice.
Oh,
We tag team that one.
Bro.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Like if when I put on the, I'ma see the shooting graphic on top of each other. Like that was exactly the same shot.
Yeah.
You wasn't going
Dude, that bitch was nice. Lit like that, it could have been no more perfect. Like boom.
Come here. Get down here. Come on.
Catch can clean cook.
Here we go, man. Bo will curl back. And he don't. All right, guys. What we need to do is we want to take our quail and we want to cut him up from his knee joint, about the width of your thumb, just up the leg and just in a little bit of the meat. That way you don't leave any feathers down on the bottom of your leg. Then you want to cut his wing off as close to the body as you can get him. I pull him in there and pull him toward my scissors. All right, you want a square cut on the bone so it does not punch a hole in your Ziploc bag when you put them up to freeze. All right, then you go to where you cut his wing off to the wing hole, go around his breast. All right, make you a hole behind his head, right behind his neck. See that hole, and come down his tail, just like that. And that's the way you want him that far. That way you want to be able to have his tail and his head on him. I want his tail on him so I can cut his butt out. There it is, cut his behind out. I'm gonna cut his neck off as close to the body as I can. That's what he should look like then. Then we're gonna go right up his backbone. We're gonna open his wishbone up. And he'll clean out just like a butter bean. He looks real good, and the feathers will just float right off of him. And we're gonna throw them in this other bucket. Where is that other bucket? Here it is, right here. I'm gonna fill that up with water, and now those feathers will float right off of him. No feathers. Ready to go. Ready to put in the Ziploc. All right.
All right, we're back at the house. I had a lot of fun hunting this morning, but now it's time to eat. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten nothing all day. So let's get to it. Today, I'm gonna show you how I make my modern quail, okay? That is 10,000 different ways of cooking it, but that's my favorite, you know? And then I might have some jambalaya on the side, but today we're not gonna teach you how to make jambalaya. Today, we're gonna teach you how to make, not teach you, but show you the way I make my modern quail. So let's get to it. All right, pretty much the only seasonings I need is granulated garlic, onion powder, your favorite hot sauce. I'm gonna use Louisiana hot sauce today. This sauce right here, I don't dare to say its name. I can never get it right, but you know what I mean. Your favorite seasoning. Today I'm gonna use Tony Chachere's. And regular salt. Your quail, of course. By the way, I cut the quail in half to fit a little better on the pot and cook a little even. And onion. And the main reason why I love is modern quail is because quail is a bird that you don't want to overcook it. You want to keep it moist. You want to keep juicy. So it's modern. It always going to be juicy. Oh, by the way, I forgot one last seasoning. Not seasoning, but one last ingredient. Chicken broth. We definitely need chicken broth. That's the heart of our recipe today. But anyway, I already have my cast iron skillet right here. I got some vegetable oil on it, and it's pretty much ready to get some onions on it. I'm making a mess. Trying to do things with one hand sucks. And you really want to cook this onion a lot. You almost want to burn it. You want it really, really dark, because that's what's gonna give the gravy that dark color. So you want to cook the onion down pretty good. Now as we wait for the onions to get pretty cooked, pretty brown, we're gonna go ahead and season our quail. All right, the onion's almost ready. Just a couple more seconds. While we wait, I want you to write in the comments below what's your favorite way to cook quail. Write down there, I wanna know. That's what you want your onions to look like. Once it's dark, with this golden color like that, it's time to put your quail in. So I already got my quail right here next to me. And now we're gonna sear the quail a little bit. We're gonna put it in there You want to hear the sizzling. That means that the oil is at the perfect temperature and you make that crust. Ooh, that smells so good. All right, it's been about a minute. We're gonna go ahead and flip the quail. Luna, get out of there. And this dog. All right, now we let it cook on this side for another 2 minutes or so. And once this meat get a nice sear, we're gonna go ahead and put our chicken broth. All right, it's been about 2 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and add our chicken broth. You're not gonna put much, just a little bit at first. And then you're gonna hear all the sizzling. And then you're gonna start scraping the bottom. That's gonna release all that crust that was down there. And all that crust is gonna turn into flavor. And that's exactly what you need. That's what's gonna give your gravy that good taste. Then you can go ahead, add a little bit more chicken broth until it covers about the quail about halfway. And that's it. Now, stir a little bit just to make sure you have no more crust on the bottom. And now pretty much, I'm gonna cook for maybe an hour and a half, an hour and a half, I'm not sure, but pretty much gonna cook until the meat is falling apart. So in about 35 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and come back here and see what it's looking like. Go ahead, gonna put your fire on right below medium. I have the 3 right there. Gonna cover your pot and let the bad boy cook. All right, folks, it's been about an hour and it's looking really good. The meat's soft, it's not falling apart quite yet, so I'm guessing another 35-40 minutes and it's gonna be good to go. But look at the color, it's already looking dark and awesome, and the gravy is gonna get thicker in a little bit. So let's give it about 35-40 minutes and see what's gonna look like. Well, it's been about an hour and a half total, and we're about to check and see what it looks like. That it is, that's the final product. For me, it took about an hour and a half, an hour 45 minutes or so. It all varies on how big is your pot, how much bird you're cooking, but really, once the bird is falling apart, let's check that out. Come see, baby. Whenever you put your fork and the bird is falling apart like that, you know it's ready. And check that gravy out. You put that over rice. We're talking about real Cajun stuff right there. Nobody can resist. So we're gonna go ahead and plate them them bad boys, try them out, and that's it. That thing is falling apart. It's good. Like it's gotta be one of the best birds I've ever had. Like, honestly, give it a try. Let me know how you like it, and let me go eat. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to smash that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, write a comment below, let me know what you want to see in the next videos. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next episode on Living Outdoors.